There's a period in our life where we go through these cycles, I want to call them. There is a period where we experience a great deal of pain. And sometimes when all is coming at us at once, we don't really know how to handle it. Some of us, we get scared. Some of us, we hide from the rest of the world. Some of us, we just feel as if though we want to give up. And I want to tell you, don't stay stuck in the same cycle, okay? And I can't stress this enough because this is very important. I was reading something in the book of Emotional Advantage by, I think it's Randy Taran. Yep, it sure is. She said there's different seasons. I believe she said it. She said there's different seasons in our life. And we should look at the certain seasons, like how, for example, let me go back to it because I don't want to lose my page here. I mean, remember, I was on page 46. Now, I read this book multiple times. Okay, so it says spring, when new plants tentatively emerge from the soil. This is a time of new ideas sprouting, new beginnings. Summer brings full-on growth, and it's when ideas are a riot of color blossoming for all to see. In the fall, you harvest everything that had been planted. It's a time of reaping all the seeds you have sown. Then comes winter, when there's a period of hibernation and incubation, when things are not moving externally, but there is so much going on under the surface to prepare for what is to come. Bam, that right there. The season winter. Boom. When you feel like nothing is happening or nothing is going on, we have this thing where, damn, I want to say, like, if you're feeling a certain kind of way right now and you feel like nothing is going on, you're in winter. Figuratively speaking, not literally, because we're actually in summertime. Right now is a time for hibernation and incubation. Right now is a time for you to really actually take time to yourself and do a lot of healing, natural healing, self-healing, and self-evaluation. Because right now, that's what I'm going through. And I'm including myself because this is a winter season for me. Although it seems like nothing is happening, nothing is going on, everything behind the surface, or like up where the surface is, or behind the scenes, as though we would call it, I'm preparing. I'm getting prepared. We're all getting prepared for what is to come in our lives. So we get to a point. Let me not lose my page, y'all. I gotta go back to that page. We get to a point in our life where we're going through this period where we feel stuck. Okay, you feel stuck, but you're not really stuck. You're allowing yourself to, it's okay to take time. It's okay to grieve. It's okay to go through the pain, but don't get stuck. I've always been in this habit where I've always gotten stuck. I've always obsessed over the problem and looked at the problem, and I didn't fix it. That's why the things that were occurring in my life kept repeating, and I kept repeating the same cycle over and over and over again. And then boom, something had to really happen in order for me to get unstuck, in order for me to see and realize that regardless of what I'm going through, regardless of what may be here right now, regardless if I may not have certain things that I want, something is happening because I'm working on myself. See, Jim Rohn did say this. Work harder on yourself than you do at your job, because the most hardest thing to do is work on yourself. Everything is within you. Everything is you. You are the product. Okay? You have to not sell your soul. Follow me. You got to go out there and sell yourself. You got to go out there and show the world who you are. Even if that means doing, look, let me tell you something. I seen somebody on TikTok yesterday that said, the caption said, if you fall off, get right back up. She working out. She don't give a damn. She's showing her, she's showing her belly, her body. She has that confidence because she's saying, even though I fell off, I'm going to get back up. So you have to when you're in a stuck point, when you're at a stagnant point, you have to be able to get unstuck. It's about really seeing that even if nothing is happening, something is happening. Something is happening. So when you put yourself in a position of remaining stuck, you are telling yourself you're giving up on you. You're giving up on who you are and who you are meant to be. You are meant to be so much more. I am meant to be so much more, including myself. We're all meant to be the best version of ourselves. And here's the secret. You already are that version. Forget potential. You have it. I had to really sit with myself, y'all. I had to really sit with myself, and sometimes I'm hibernating right now. I'm going through a hibernating incubation period, because right now it's not that I don't want to talk to anybody. It's not that sometimes I give my energy to people, but I need to come back to me. Because I've been giving my energy to so many people. I've been always waking up and giving my energy to the world, and I forgot about me. I forgot that I'm supposed to work the hardest on myself, physically, mentally, spiritually, emotionally, financially. I forgot, and I kept giving and giving and giving while people were taking and taking and taking, and fully drained me in order for me to go through something that changed my life, that changed my perspective, that made me see that I was not standing for something and I didn't know my worth. But now I am believing more and more of my worth, connecting with myself, loving and putting myself first. I mentioned this in my last video. I failed my driver's test multiple times, but I'm not going to give up, because it's going to happen. I'm a good driver. Hell yeah, I'm an amazing driver. But as soon as it comes to the test, I get, oh, goddamn. The lady said I didn't do too bad last time. She actually told me, this was the last time I actually had got COVID. She actually told me, she said, you did a lot better, but I wasn't slowing down when the construction was there. And I think I accidentally told her that, oh, there's construction on this street. And I think she was like, what? Cause I basically kind of cheated. But, it was on the test, the driver's test, not the written. But no, yeah, so anyway, I ran my mouth on accident. So anyway, so yeah, but that doesn't mean, and a lot of people will say, I've even heard it like, oh, this person finna pass you up because you ain't even got your license yet. I don't care what nobody says. I really don't. Because at this point, nobody's opinion or thoughts of me really matter. You can laugh at me and say what you want. You could say Alize doesn't have this and Alize doesn't have that. But you honestly don't really know where my life is going. You're not creating my life. You're not creating the story. You're not in my shoes. So even if you may look at your life or look at other people on social media, you cannot compare those people's lives to yours. I've always been the type to look at other people and be like, damn, I want that. Damn, how'd they get that? But I'm not realizing that, wait a minute, Alize, stop. Everybody has their own path to go on. Everyone has their own purpose in life. So just because I'm looking at this person and I'm comparing and contrasting and saying they have that and I don't have this and I'm not enough. So because I don't have the materialistic things or the things that I want financially, I'm not enough. Or maybe there's more that I can do that I'm just not doing. So I decided that I need to do more, and that's to work harder on myself and to believe that I'm worth being successful, or I'm worthy of success. Or could say I'm already successful, because it really starts within. And then, not to mention, we have this thing where we're always putting the past, and that's going to be for another video, but the past is coming into the present while and we anticipated about the future. Now, someone said, and You Are Creator said this, he said the future is always changing. And see, the past, Eckhart Tolle said the past does not belong within the present, but we're going to talk about that for another video. So to get unstuck, realize that you are stuck. Realize, not literally, figuratively, realize that you're going through this right now, but come to terms that it is okay. And how can I get through this? What are things that I can do? Now, I can stay within this every single day, wallowing in pain, always being depressed or being, look, let me tell you something. I went through a period where I didn't even know how I was going to be able to get, like when I had got my last job, went through a period almost getting literally just close to getting kicked out, very close. But it didn't happen. Something magically just happened to where the universe and just came and was like, Alize, I got you. Now, I've been careless and I wasn't thinking about me. And I had to lose certain things, and I had to actually lose myself to really realize I want to get myself back. Because I really did lose myself because I was giving so much to other people. I'm not saying any names, but I was giving so much to other people. This is a generalized statement. I've always been the type of person who I'm very altruistic. And what that means is I help people, but I put myself in situations to where I'm in a helpless situation to put that person in a more, in a better position. And that is not good. And although I am altruistic, I am still able to admit that, but I am fixing it by saying, okay, Alize, this is what you need to do differently. I can still help other people and be selfless, but I do not put myself in a position of being helpless. That is not what we do. So to get unstuck, realize the position that you are in. Do not wallow in the pain, but allow yourself to feel it. And then ask yourself what you can do differently and how you can actually build from this and overcome this situation. Because I've always stayed stuck in it and kept repeating the same cycle until now. Because I decided to choose me. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. You can DM me at alize.mills.1. You can also go ahead and watch my TikTok at zelumthegreat. I post videos on there. You can also go ahead and my Twitter account is at alize_mills. But if you guys have any questions or any comments that you would like, you could put them in the comment section below. Any collaborations, you could just DM me on my Instagram at alize.mills.1. And just remember, if you are stuck, don't stay there. Get back up. Peace.